Hello, budding gardeners! Welcome to a world where your backyard can become a paradise of colors and flavors. Imagine stepping into your backyard and being greeted by a vibrant tapestry of flowers and the freshest vegetables. Picture the joy of picking your own produce, knowing exactly where it came from and how it was grown. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, it doesn't have to be. With a little planning and effort, this dream can become your reality. Even in January, you can sow the seeds for a bountiful harvest and a stunning garden. Winter is not just a time for rest, it's a time for preparation and planting the seeds of future success. Don't let the chilly weather fool you. The cold months are perfect for certain types of seeds that thrive in cooler temperatures. January is the perfect time to start planning and planting. It's the month to lay the groundwork for a garden that will flourish throughout the year. We're going to explore the best seeds to sow this month, easy tips for beginners, and how to make the most of your gardening efforts. Gardening can transform your life in more ways than one. It's not just about growing plants, it's about growing joy, health, and a sense of accomplishment. Get ready to dig in as we uncover the secrets to a thriving garden and a happier, healthier you. From soil preparation to choosing the right plants, we've got you covered. Stick around till the end for a hilarious gardening mishap that you won't want to miss. It's a reminder that even the best gardeners have their off days. Trust me, you'll be entertained and inspired to get your hands dirty. So grab your gloves and let's get started on this gardening adventure together. January might seem like a quiet time for gardening, but it's the perfect opportunity to get a head start. While the ground may be cold and the days short, there's plenty you can do to prepare for a bountiful garden. Starting seeds indoors or in a greenhouse can give you a jump on the growing season, ensuring that your plants are strong and healthy when it's time to transplant them outside. Let's dive into some must-sow seeds that will thrive in the cooler months. These varieties are not only hardy but also quick to mature, giving you a rewarding harvest even before spring fully arrives. First up, we have lettuce. This versatile leafy green is perfect for winter sowing. It can tolerate cooler temperatures and even a light frost, making it an ideal choice for early planting. This leafy green is a cinch to grow, even for beginners. With just a little care, you can enjoy a continuous supply of fresh lettuce throughout the season. Plus, there are so many varieties to choose from, each with its own unique flavor and texture. Imagine fresh, crisp salads straight from your garden. Next, we have radishes. These root vegetables are not only easy to grow, but also incredibly fast to mature. These little gems add a burst of color and a peppery bite to your meals. Radishes are perfect for adding a bit of zing to salads, sandwiches, and even as a crunchy snack on their own. And the best part? They're ready to harvest in about a month. This means you can enjoy fresh radishes in no time, making them a great choice for impatient gardeners. Don't forget about spinach. Packed with nutrients, spinach is a powerhouse of flavor and a welcome addition to smoothies, salads, and more. It's also one of the most cold-tolerant leafy greens, able to withstand frosty conditions that would damage other plants. Finally, for all you flower enthusiasts, sweet peas are a must-sow in January. These beautiful flowers not only add a splash of color to your garden, but also fill the air with their delightful fragrance. These fragrant beauties will climb their way into your heart and your garden with their delicate blooms and intoxicating scent. Sweet peas are perfect for adding vertical interest to your garden, and they make lovely cut flowers for indoor arrangements. Let's talk more about those leafy greens we all know and love. Starting your lettuce, spinach, and other salad staples from seed is incredibly rewarding. Plus, you'll save money at the grocery store and enjoy the freshest flavors possible. When sowing your seeds, make sure to use a good quality seed starting mix. This will provide the perfect balance of nutrients and drainage for your seedlings to flourish. Another tip for success is to provide adequate light. If you're starting your seeds indoors, a sunny windowsill might not be enough. Consider investing in a grow light to give your seedlings the boost they need. Remember to water consistently, keeping the soil moist but not soggy. With a little love and attention, your leafy greens will be gracing your dinner table in no time. Now, let's dig a little deeper and explore the wonderful world of root vegetables. Carrots, beets, and radishes are all excellent choices for January planting. These hardy vegetables prefer the cooler temperatures and will reward you with a bountiful harvest in the spring. When sowing root vegetable seeds, it's important to choose a spot in your garden with loose, well-drained soil. This will allow the roots to grow long and strong without encountering any obstacles. Another helpful tip is to thin your seedlings once they emerge. Overcrowding can stunt their growth, so give each plant plenty of space to spread its roots. Imagine roasting those colorful beets, tossing those tender carrots in a salad, or adding a spicy crunch to your dishes with those vibrant radishes. Section 5. Blooming Marvels. A burst of color in your winter garden. Who says winter has to be dull? Add a splash of color and fragrance to your garden by planting sweet peas this January. These charming climbers will transform fences, trellises, and even your mailbox into stunning focal points. When sowing sweet pea seeds, it's helpful to soak them in water overnight. This softens the seed coat and encourages faster germination. Choose a sunny spot in your garden that receives at least 6 hours of direct sunlight each day. Sweet peas love to bask in the warmth. As your sweet peas grow, provide them with support by tying them to a trellis or other structure. This will prevent them from sprawling on the ground and encourage them to reach for the sky. Section 6. Productivity Powerhouse Gardening Hacks for Beginners. Gardening doesn't have to be overwhelming even for beginners. With the right approach and a few handy tips, you can transform your gardening experience into a productive and enjoyable activity. Here are a few productivity hacks to make your gardening journey a breeze. These tips will help you get the most out of your time and effort, ensuring a thriving garden. First, invest in some basic tools like a hand trowel, gardening gloves, and a watering can. These essential tools will make your tasks easier and more enjoyable, allowing you to work more efficiently. These will make your tasks easier and more enjoyable. Additionally, having the right tools can prevent injuries and reduce the strain on your body, making gardening a more pleasant experience. Next, consider creating a gardening schedule or using a planner to keep track of your planting, watering, and harvesting tasks. A well-organized plan will help you stay on top of your gardening duties and ensure that your plants receive the care they need at the right time. This will help you stay organized and ensure your plants receive the care they need. By keeping detailed notes, you can also track the progress of your garden and make adjustments as needed. Another helpful tip is to utilize companion planting techniques. Companion planting involves growing certain plants together that benefit each other, creating a more balanced and healthy garden ecosystem. Planting certain species together can deter pests, attract beneficial insects, and even improve the flavor of your crops. For example, planting marigolds near tomatoes can help repel harmful insects and even improve the flavor of your crops. This technique not only enhances the health of your plants, but also boosts the overall productivity of your garden. Finally, don't be afraid to ask for help. Gardening can be a community activity, and there's a wealth of knowledge available from experienced gardeners. Join a local gardening club, where you can share tips, exchange plants, and learn from others who share your passion. Connect with fellow gardeners online through forums and social media groups, where you can ask questions and get advice from a broader community, or visit your local nursery for expert advice. The staff at nurseries are often very knowledgeable and can provide you with specific tips for your region and plant types. With these gardening hacks, you'll be well on your way to creating a beautiful, thriving garden. Happy gardening! Section 7. Stress-busting blooms. Your garden sanctuary awaits. Did you know that gardening is a fantastic stress reliever? It's true. The simple act of digging in the soil, nurturing plants, and witnessing their growth can have a profound impact on your mental well-being. Studies have shown that spending time in nature can lower blood pressure, reduce stress hormones, and improve mood. And what better way to connect with nature than by creating your own little oasis right outside your doorstep? Imagine stepping into your garden after a long day and feeling the stress melt away as you inhale the sweet fragrance of flowers and the earthy scent of the soil. It's like therapy, but with better tasting results. Section 8. Family fun in the garden, creating lasting memories. Gardening isn't just for adults. It's a wonderful activity for the whole family to enjoy. Get the kids involved in every step of the process, from sowing seeds to harvesting the fruits and vegetables of your labor. Children are naturally curious and love to explore the world around them. Gardening provides a hands-on learning experience where they can discover the wonders of nature, the importance of patience, and the joy of creating something beautiful. Imagine the smiles on their faces as they witness a tiny seed transform into a vibrant plant, or the pride they'll feel when they savor the taste of a salad they helped to grow. Section 9. A gardener's surprise when life gives you zucchini. Speaking of harvesting, let me share a little gardening anecdote that still makes me chuckle. A few summers ago, I was absolutely inundated with zucchini. I mean, these things were multiplying faster than I could keep up. I was giving them away to neighbors, friends, and even the mailman. One day, I decided to get a little creative. I snuck a few extra zucchini into my husband's car when he wasn't looking. Let's just say he was quite surprised to find a bumper crop of zucchini on his passenger seat that evening. We still laugh about it to this day. So, my fellow gardeners, embrace the unexpected, find humor in the mishaps, and most importantly, never underestimate the power of a zucchini.